Today I'm here with Scottsdale Mint owner and CEO, Josh Phair. We're here in Berlin, Germany. Very special coin release to show you guys today. We flew all the way over here, right? Just to do this one thing.
Just for
the
this.
Community. The first release of the Commander series was Napoleon. And the first Commander released had a very interesting connection with the Brandenburg Gate, which I guess I forgot to tell them that's where we're actually at if you didn't recognize the Brandenburg Gate.
Napoleon was our lead commander for this series. He came through these very gates on a victory march, and he looked up and saw that chariot, four horsemen. I think they call that the quadriga, and decided, you know what, that's pretty cool. Let's take that home.
Yeah.
So he took that back to Paris. They did bring it back eventually. So this place, pretty storied history. Something a little more modern. Probably the last war that was in this region was World War II.
Yeah.
And there was a pretty popular general, though he did fight in this area. It was part of a Berlin victory parade right here in Berlin as well. And that's going to be our next commander. There's people alive today that knew him, lived with him and around him. So this is probably going to be one of our more modern commanders this entire series. Most people know.
Okay.
General Patton.
So
That's
second
right.
release, and you brought some over with you, right?
Yeah, and I've got one in my pocket, and we've got some gold that we'll break out here and somewhere a little more discreet.
We're gonna get a close-up of him over in Hotel Adlon, right there, where Hitler met with his head generals there on a regular basis.
That sounds
right.
good.
Ton of history here.
Great spot
Let's go
to check
see if
out.
they have a place to go check him out much closer.
Sounds good.
And here it is, General Patton Commander Series, release number 2, Scottsdale Mint. Holy smokes, that's awesome.
This is 5 ounces. I believe this is 65 millimeters in diameter. We did it with an open strike. What that means is there was no collar on here. These, while they were master commanders, they were imperfect men. And we produce what is one heck of a coin here. It almost has a reverse proof look to it, just a nice matte finish. And then obviously the general himself, he just pops right off this coin and really comes to life.
Yeah. What's going on with the finish? Like this always looks so unique to me when I see it and you turn it. Like this shot here, like man, that is a matte finish. Is this something that you guys just started doing for the Commander series?
Yeah, we've never rolled anything out like this, and we wanted something. Again, it's hard to produce something once. It's even harder to produce it, for the entire mintage. So we've got just 5,000 of these is the total mintage.
Yeah.
Last time the Napoleon sold out in 36 hours. I think Patton may fly even faster. And the only way to get them now is on the secondary market on auction sites to get the Napoleon. So Patton here this is going to go pretty quick. This is definitely an exciting release.
All right, and we also have the gold.
1 ounce gold. Similar.
This also in the field has a different finish than what I'm used to seeing on coins. Is it a similar strike that you do on the gold in this?
It's a little different, just due to the sheer size. We try to emulate as much as we can as both. So yeah, this is the 1 ounce, and then we've also got a 1/10 ounce.
That's amazing. For a 1/10 ounce coin, that's really incredible, man. You usually don't see a 1/10 ounce coin have this much beauty, detail to it. The first 2 commanders have like hats, helmets. Is that something that you're going to continue to do?
The entire Commander series is going to be something with a hat, some sort of hat. I think as we looked at some of the best commanders all throughout history, a lot of times they were identified and known by the hat that they wore on the battlefield. So Patton, I don't think a lot of people might not even recognize him without the hat. Obviously, he's known. We had to do it.
That's great. Look at that shot. That's good. All right, Josh. We just got a really good close-up look of the Patton coin. Now the next question is, why did Scottsdale Mint choose Patton to be the second release of the Commander series?
Well, we're based in America. Wanted to pick something a little more modern, and there's not a lot of heroes these days, and there's a lot of people alive today that would count General Patton as their hero. And he was also a heck of a commander.
Yeah. tons of, I mean, because it's been so recent, like you can go to YouTube and watch documentaries and see the type of general he was. Some of the things that really stick out was he wanted to be on the front lines. He didn't like the generals and the commanders that would be kind of hiding in the back lines. He was kind of be out in front, a leader, an out front leader, which is, kind of the type of person that I like to be around. But he was a crazy guy. He was an Olympian. He created his own swords. It's amazing how much he did in his short life. One of the things that he got him in a little bit of trouble was he went to a medical hospital. There was a guy laying there who basically wasn't hurt. Beat him up and beat him out of the hospital. I don't think that would happen in today's world.
No, but maybe we could use a little of that toughness once in a while.
Yeah.
So we're actually filming this right now at the Hotel Adlon, just outside Brandenburg Gate. And though you can't really see it, a lot of these rooms have a lot of history. So probably the enemy of Patton, the Germans, did a lot of their meetings here in this very hotel. Yeah. So we're here in one of the rooms that possibly the Germans actually spent time during World War II against Patton.
Yeah, they were trying to take him.
And
down.
Here we are right now.
Presenting Patton.
Patton's back.
Patton's back.
That's
All right. Yeah, and so you got the 5 ounce, the 1 ounce, the 10th ounce, and we have the poster. I think it's better than the first one. And I was thinking about this the other night. The people that are buying the poster, there's fewer of them than any of the mintage of the actual coins. And you know how eBay works, where you see these kind of collectible series end up there on the secondary market at a higher rate. I can only imagine the people that are going to buy one poster and a 5 ounce silver of each, what that could possibly go for in the future, because there's not going to be many full sets when this thing's all said and done.
It is a special program at a very reasonable premium. The silver flew. Obviously, gold's a little bit more money, but they are moving very quickly too. For Napoleon, I would imagine Patton's going to be cooking as well.
Yeah. Just a reminder for everybody that wants to get involved in this series, it will be going on sale basically tomorrow. And like Josh said, the price is very competitive. It's very good, but the price is an intro price, right? We always get these out in the market. The first people, we reward the people that get in first. And so if you want the lowest price possible, you need to be there at the door when it goes on sale, because the price will go up as the mintage, sells out pretty quickly.
Makes sense.
Yeah, cool. Hey man, thanks again for taking time in Berlin. We didn't fly all the way over here for this. For actually, both companies are over here at an annual conference, but it's great to connect with you. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for bringing Patton over to us. We had Napoleon launch with the movie. That was not really on purpose. We were in Berlin when Patton launched. Also not on purpose, but it's awesome how this is all happening. So thanks again for allowing SD Boeing to take on this series. It's a beautiful series. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the show, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you around.
Awesome. Thank you.